Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today guys, we'll be taking you through how to set up a Class S7 London Underground train from cold. It's super simple to do this, as with all of our other ones. I'm going to make it really simple for you guys at home to get started. So this is going to be using the top man scenario, what comes with the virtual district line. As you can see, the S7 is a very nice train, but when you get into the cab for the first time, it can seem a bit daunting, all of these buttons, setting up the systems and everything like that. So the first thing you want to do is come to the back wall here, at the back of the train on the right hand side, and you want to go across to the key. This is what they call a master key. It's normally like at the front of the train on the control desk, but behind it it's on the control panel. So you want to move the train key to on, and then what's going to happen is it's then going to sound an alarm. And then I'll just have my headphones back on. Then you want to come over to this one here, the master control switch. Now, with this, you want to click it into tripcock, what is basically allowing it to then go at any speed. If you were to put it into restricted manual, it means it can only go at 10 miles an hour. So just put it into tripcock, and then as you know, the lights will turn off. This basically means the train is on and ready to go. So what we need to do is, to get started, we need to turn obviously on the lights. So for this one, we're just going to turn it on the left hand side. Obviously when going through tunnels and bits and pieces, it can be a bit tricky. So with the TMS, so the train management system, you'll then need to set everything up. Now, I didn't actually read in the brief what the handheld radio number was, but most of the time it should be a handheld radio number in on this one. So we're just going to do that. I'm just going to do an 87. I'm going to click confirm. And you have like a destination display here. Now, as you can see, we are actually going to Edgware Road. So if we just go down, Edgware should be on here somewhere. If not, we can then just click it onto anyone. But basically where you're going, because these are set up for the Metropolitan line, we're actually just going to click 25 at Chessman. And to do this, you want to click 25, and you want to click confirm, and it will go to Aldgate. And that is basically where you're stopping. These blue lights mean that the train is currently, all the doors are closed. But if I was to click T, and in theory, the train doors should open. But first, what we need to do is we actually need to open them manually. So you need to click control, and as you can see down there, go red. As you can see, there's a bit of an annoying alarm there. So to do this, we just need to click Shift E. And what that will do is that will put the train into dead. That will basically disable the dead man's handle. The dead man's handle is something where if you were to have a heart attack at the helm of the train, if you chuck it forward, then it will then put on the emergency brake. So that is basically it. We are now ready to go, but first we actually need to close the doors. So we need to click the blue button here. Always remember to do it. You can click R to do it, and what will happen is it will then close the doors. Okay, so currently we're set up to go to Edgware Road. What's actually really cool. So after that, you are then ready to depart the platform. Now, obviously make sure that the TMS has all green. You then want to bring the brakes off slightly, and then you are then ready to go. As you can see, we're now accelerating as we would do in real life. Now, the handheld radio doesn't do anything, neither does any of these buttons here, but you can just click them if you want to. It's just nice to have clicky buttons, I suppose, in the game. And yeah, you can have a feel around the heaters and all of that sort of stuff. But that is basically how you set up a Class S7 from scratch in Train Simulator 2020. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you guys did, then make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. It's quite a quick setup for the S7. JT have really optimized how you set up the train compared to obviously the Class 2220 and the Class 222. What wasn't too great. So in terms of setups, it was quite a slow setup procedure with the TMS. So fortunately, it's all simple now, and hopefully this will make a lot of sense to you guys who may be struggling to set it up. I'll be also doing a tutorial on how to drive the train, because it's actually quite a complex train on the Metropolitan line to drive. You'll probably be getting like speed, dead man's handle going into, and all the rest of it. So but yeah, to do it is super simple. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.